I am the only pure-blooded human in this generation. And they are all powerful and mysterious beast warriors. Mushi. 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 Mashi. Mashi. Our story began 3 months ago. We don't hire useless people without a single drop of beast blood. Move along, move along. Yeah, I am indeed that one and only pure-blooded human. This was my 99th failed job application. Help, supervisor. Lord Liu is acting out again. I quit. I'm not staying in Section S anymore. Mushi, is it? As it happens, we have a position that fits you perfectly. Section S, the place with the best benefits in the sanatorium. Would you like to try it? But I just heard what? I didn't hear anything. You should think it over. Besides us, I'm afraid no one else will hire you. Phone bills, rent. I have no choice. I'm scraping by. I'll do it. Starting now. You are our new caretaker for Section S. The files contain all the information you need. Start immediately. I'm not staying anymore. If it's a job, then it's a job. Greetings, my lords. I am your new caretaker, Mushi. Are these lords always this cold and distant? But I won't be intimidated. Section S, Room 1, Liu Hanting. Beast form, White Tiger. Status, critical loss of control. He is that legendary former top-ranking war god commander. To think he's already reached the highest level of losing control. Commander Liu, it's time to eat. Ah. Stay away from me. As expected of Commander Liu. He looks fierce. But he's actually afraid of hurting others. Section S, Room 2, Yanqing. Beast form, Tiger. Lord Yan, please have your meal. It's actually a little girl? Are those guys trying to distract me so they can poison me? Ha ha ha. The last one was frozen by lightning. This one was burned to ashes instantly. Room 2 is suspected of severe persecutory delusions, accompanied by extreme paranoia. The book says this should be treated with counseling. Room 3, Sway Tuesday Beast Form, Capybara. Lord Sway, time to wake up and eat. How about you eat? And then go back to sleep? Ah, such a straightforward way to act out. Room 4, Zhuyu. Beast form, Iron Beast. What a cute panda baby. How on earth do I change him? Lord Zhu, would you like to eat something to regain your strength? Ah, that grip strength is nothing like a baby. Room 5, Yi Xiao. Beast form, Mysterious Hawk. This is the last one. At least let me succeed with one. Those who approach without permission will face the consequences. All 5 are completely abnormal. If this keeps up, I'll be fired in a few days. It's just delivering meals, isn't it? Did you hear? The new caretaker for Section S, supposedly a pure-blooded nobody, got injured on the first meal delivery. Those 5 are notoriously difficult to serve. Especially Lord Liu. How long do you think she'll last? Just another fallen leaf. These lords have such intense resistance to the outside world. I need to come up with a plan. In this world, everyone has a different kind of beast blood flowing in their veins. The higher the concentration, the stronger the talent. A pure-blooded human like me, with 0 beast blood concentration, in this world, is a miracle not seen in thousands of years. But everything has a price. Every time they transform, it increases their loss of control value. Once it passes a threshold, they fall into madness. No different from a feral beast. For the 5 in Section S, they have reached the point where they must maintain their beast forms at all times, just to barely suppress it. Maintaining beast form long-term requires massive energy consumption. If they can't eat properly, it could accelerate the process. I've raised all kinds of small animals into little piggies. This is the first step in my nursing career. I must succeed. Since they are in beast form long-term, accommodating their beastly habits is key. Lord Zhu. This time it's freshly made, special bamboo tube treats. That's one down. Today's wake-up song is the Hajime morning melody. Lord Sui, please enjoy your meal. What, new tricks to try to poison me? I tasted every single one. It's absolutely safe. It's all made from free-range chicken. Fresh and delicious. Enjoy, Lord Yen. Good, that leaves the last two. Lord Yi, I'm here to deliver the meal. Please, don't be so agitated. That was close, thank goodness I was prepared. His vigilance is too high. I can't find a way in at all. I'll have to check on Commander Lu first. Commander Lu, please eat something. Otherwise, your body won't hold up. Do you want to die here? Get out, don't worry about me. I'm not leaving. When you recover your calm, that's when I'll give you your meal. Commander Lu. Stop. What are you doing? Commander Lu, are you okay? I'll live, but it's hard to say for you if you come inside. It's a little girl. Commander Lu, please eat something. Otherwise, your body won't hold up. Great, Commander Lu finally ate. Lord Yi is so stubborn. How on earth am I supposed to get the food in? Yi Xiao. Put away your hostile energy. This little girl. She probably wasn't sent by your enemies. I ate, and I'm fine. Commander Lu is speaking up for me. Commander Lu said so, what are you waiting for? Coming, coming. Thank you, Commander Lu. Special fresh bamboo with morning dew. Understand? Special fresh bamboo with morning dew. Understood. The mat on the floor is too hard. I want a pillow made of cloud material. Cloud pillow. Noted, Lord Sway. My tail has lost its luster these past few days. Get me some top-tier snow lotus fur care essence. Certainly, Lord Yen. Top-tier fur care essence, coming right up. Everyone is cooperating. If it stays like this, I can survive my internship period. I'll stay. Everything is moving in the right direction. But what about their loss of control? Forget it, if those important figures can't solve it. What can a pure-blooded human like me do? How is the caretaking work in Section S? Are those lords eating normally? 3 of the lords asked me to do some extra. Lady Secretary, I am just about to go through the items. Those lords all ate? And made extra requests? Yes. Supervisor, is there a problem? Those lords are famously hard to serve. How did a pure-blooded human like her do it? 900, no problem. Go ahead. Even though Commander Liu and Lord Yi say no with their mouths, they will definitely love these 2 portions of premium freshly meat. They will definitely like it. Commander Liu in Section S is going wild again. The frequency of his rampages has been increasing recently. If this continues, I'm afraid he could lose control completely at any moment. Good thing it's not us taking care of Section S. Commander Liu. Commander Liu, you are our guardian god. Wake up quickly. Wake up. Has he completely turned into a mindless beast? The intervals between Commander Liu's rampages are getting shorter. A dignified war god, in the end, cannot avoid becoming a mindless beast. Commander Liu, it hurts so much. Will I be next? This is our unavoidable fate. Under severe loss of control. That little girl is scared stiff. It looks like she'll be just like the previous caretakers. Fleeing in terror. She's not running away? Instead, she's actively approaching the rampaging Commander Liu. Is she crazy? Don't waste your efforts. Do you not want to live? Stay away. No one can control a rampaging Liu Hanting. He has to get through it on his own. If he can't get through it, I am his caretaker. I absolutely cannot stand by and watch him rampage. While I do nothing. Don't go over there. You're already injured. He actually touched this little girl. Is she not afraid of death? Commander Liu, don't be afraid. No matter how painful it is. I will be right here with you. You are not alone. Commander Liu has regained consciousness. How? How much time has passed? Commander Liu's loss of control has weakened? Impossible. Those who lose control severely only rely on beast form to barely maintain consciousness. The level of loss of control only gradually increases. There has never been a precedent of it weakening. It seems Commander Liu used his own powerful willpower to force his way through this episode of loss of control. But having pushed through this time, the next backlash will only be more violent. What a desperate fate. As long as he's fine. I knew it, don't look. Now that she's regained her senses, she'll definitely apply to be transferred out of Section S. I think she will return. So many caretakers have passed through here. I don't think a little girl like her will be an exception. Wanna bet? If I win, sway you. I want the softest layer of fur on your chest to sleep on. Why is it Yishao talking? But the bet is to pluck my fur? You're going to shed anyway. Agree to it. If I lose, in the future, if we can ever get out, I propose letting Yishao carry you in the sky for a flight. A flight, good. I agree. Once you enter Section S, you think you'll ever get out? Humph, agreeing to you guys, so what? Yi Qing, are you going to join the bet too? Humph, childish. I won't participate in such boring games. This girl is strange through and through. I won't take risks without a guaranteed win. Sorry everyone. Running to pick up the supplies took a bit of time. It's over, my inner layer of fur. Lord Zhu, special fresh bamboo with morning dew, please enjoy. Lord Sui, your cloud pillow. Thank you. Lord Yen, top-tier snow lotus fur care essence. Guaranteed to make your tail shiny and smooth. Thank you very much. Lord Yi, this is the special meat I picked for you. I remember not asking you to buy anything for me. That. She just put her life on the line for Commander Lu earlier. This little girl is truly different. Don't you like it? Alright, I'll take it back. Wait. Since you've already bought it, taking it back is a waste. Just leave it there. Thank you. Also, about the time I attacked you earlier. I'm sorry. You are indeed different from the others. It's okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't control myself. In the future, if I rampage again, stay far away, okay? My duty is to take care of you. To accompany you. If I run away alone when encountering danger, then what kind of caretaker am I? Don't ever say that again, Commander Lu. She is such a good person. She didn't give up. She didn't betray us. Commander Lu, eat something to restore your strength. Commander Lu, what's wrong? Is it happening again? Don't be afraid. It's a side effect from the madness. What's going on? This is impossible. The after effects of the loss of control have been instantly smoothed out. No, it's more than that. My level of loss of control has actually decreased by a tiny fraction. Although extremely subtle, my loss of control value has indeed decreased. This is not an illusion. There has never been a case in the world where a severely out-of-control person's condition has improved, but it was the same before. The only difference is, could it be because of him? Mushi, can you answer a question for me? What is it, Lu Shuai? What star beast bloodline did you awaken? And what is your bloodline concentration? That, Lu Shuai. I haven't awakened any beast bloodline. I am a pure-blooded human. My bloodline concentration is 0. Bloodline concentration is 0? Doesn't that make you a total loser? I'm sorry. I spoke without thinking, Mushi, please don't take it to heart. I really didn't mean to look down on you. It's fine, Master Zhu, no need to apologize. In this world, pure-blooded humans are inherently the weak ones. I've heard similar things too often, and I'm already used to it. Even as a powerless pure-blooded human, I am still 100 times better than some hypocritical high-level beastified beings out there. You don't need to feel discouraged. Pure-blooded humans aren't necessarily weak. Perhaps you have some hidden, powerful ability you aren't aware of yet. Thank you, Lu Shuai. I know you're just trying to comfort me. If I had any ability, it would have awakened by now. Is it my imagination? Mushi, don't worry. It doesn't matter if your bloodline concentration is 0. From now on, I've got your back. If anyone bullies you out there, I'll take revenge for you. Master Chu. You can't even get past the quarantine door of the S-Zone. How are you going to have my back? Don't you underestimate me. The reason we are locked up here is because our mental instability levels are too high and need suppression. This is a premium nursing home, not a prison. I am the sole heir to the Interstellar 9 group. Whatever trouble you run into outside, one interstellar call from me, and I'll have those scum wiped out in minutes. 9 group? That top-tier conglomerate controlling half the interstellar economic lifeline? I always thought they were just dangerous patients who couldn't leave. But I forgot one thing. Just because they are stuck here doesn't mean they can't mobilize forces outside. Young master of the conglomerate, don't compare everyone to yourself. Except for Yi Xiao, who is a lone wolf. All of us others have our own forces behind us. What family influence? I, Yi Xiao, am a one-man army everywhere. Yi Xiao is the top independent bounty hunter in the galaxy. As for Yan Qing at gate number 2, and Sui Tu at gate number 3, the forces behind them are not to be trifled with either. But Lu Shuai, I don't understand. Since you all have such massive forces behind you, possess the highest level medical resources, and countless rare treasures, why would your mental instability deteriorate to such a hopeless point? Because there are some costs that no amount of resources can compensate for. As for my reason, you can probably guess. Years of fighting forced me to overdraw my mental core. This is the price I had to pay. To watch yourself lose control over and over again, helpless, until you finally dissipate entirely? What about the other masters? Ha ha ha, little girl. Don't be too curious. Lu Shuai is a hero. We certainly are not. Knowing too much for a defenseless, weak little girl like you is definitely not a good thing. Yan Qing, put away. You're probing. I trust he has no ill intent toward us. Since Lu Shuai has spoken, I naturally trust you. I was once a high-ranking official with immense power in my faction. I cleared all obstacles for its growth, but was eventually betrayed by my trusted subordinate and Hai, causing my mental breakdown. In the end, I could only be discarded like trash, forced into this nursing home to linger on. Yi Xiao, you share your situation too. Although my family's power is great, most members choose to strike out on their own after coming of age, to hone themselves, without relying on anyone. If it weren't for the relentless pursuit by enemies, leading to severe mental instability, I would never have hidden in this prison-like nursing home. This nursing home is maintained by all factions jointly, and fighting is strictly prohibited. It was indeed the best choice for his mental instability. He has enemies not because he is a bad person. Yi Xiao being hunted was because he sought justice, single-handedly saving a civilian who had been mutilated. His chivalry angered the bandits. I just happened to pass by and saved him that time. I invited him to join my faction, but he refused, as he didn't want to be tied down. No wonder Master Yi is so polite to Lu Shuai. So Lu Shuai is his savior. I really couldn't tell. Master Yi looks cold and heartless on the outside, but actually has a warm heart, a defender of justice. Isn't Master Zhu a young master? What about his story? Is this a real versus fake young master story? Kicked out by the real young master who returned home? What are you talking about? I am the real, authentic young master. It's just that my family was too strict, forcing me to practice every single day. Once, I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away to the wilderness. While I was in my beast form in the wild, I was taken in as a pet by passing nobles who didn't know better. They fed me well and stroked my fur daily. I couldn't resist the temptation, so I stayed there eating and lounging. As a result, because I stayed in beast form for too long, I forgot how to turn back into a human. Later, my family found me and tried to force a transformation, but I lost control and went wild. To suppress the loss of control, I had to keep my beast form. And come here. I haven't been able to return to human form for a long time. No, this is just too funny. The esteemed young master of a conglomerate, because he was greedy for comfort and play, became someone else's pet, and ended up forgetting how to be a human. He's basically just a playful child, right? Are you laughing? You definitely laughed, didn't you? I didn't, Master Zhu. I am a professionally trained caregiver. No matter how funny it is, I won't laugh. Unless I can't help it. Ha 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 ha. No wonder every time I asked you previously, you would stutter and try to gloss over it. So that's how it is. You guys. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm drawing a circle and cursing you all. As for me, the reason is quite simple. They insisted on forcing me to be the leader. But I didn't want to. I just wanted to find a place that feeds me and just lie there. So I deliberately overused my power. I only intended to cause a mild loss of control. But I accidentally overdid it, resulting in a severe case, and ended up here. He hospitalized himself just to avoid being the leader? He wanted a mild loss of control, but went too hard and landed himself in a critical condition. Master Sui, that is truly risking your life for the sake of lying flat. My lords, since I am your caregiver, from now on, I will do my best to take care of you all. Why is it like this? There are only a few methods for treating mild loss of control. What about severe cases? Is there really no hope? What do you mean no hope? I will never give up. Since conventional medical methods don't work, then I will try to develop a personalized mental soothing method. My lords, I spent the whole night researching data and summarized a set of special therapies to help you alleviate mental instability. Master Zhu, why don't we start testing with you? Mushi, don't waste your effort. Master Zhu, I guess conventional methods wouldn't work. So I made some targeted improvements. Shall we try starting with you? Our kind of severe instability. Even the galaxy's top therapists are helpless against it. Don't waste your energy. Master Sui, would you be willing to try? Too much trouble. I'm going to sleep. Master Yan, my method is truly unique. Aren't you interested? Master Yi? Their hearts have already reached total despair. A person as proud as Lu Shuai certainly wouldn't cooperate with such seemingly absurd promises, right? Lu Shuai. Even you, what do you need me to do to cooperate? The wound on his hand hasn't healed yet. And he stayed up all night to find a way for us. Even if it's useless. Let's just cooperate with him. I agree to be your test subject. The esteemed marshal. Actually willing to play this game of house with him? Lu Shuai, according to my improved plan, the first step is for you to lean over and let me stroke your head and chin. Stroke the head and chin? What kind of therapy is this? Whatever, I've already promised him, let's do it. I'm ready. Step 1 complete. Lu Shuai, next is step 2. If you could turn over and let me pet your belly, the effect would be even better. Stroking the head and chin was one thing. But now he wants to touch my belly? What does he think I am? An ordinary house cat? Damn it, I already agreed to be his test subject. An honorable marshal's word is gold. If I go back on it now. In all my life, I never thought I'd see Lu Shuai getting his belly rubbed. If this were filmed and posted on the new net, it would be trending in a minute. Lu Shuai, relax. And feel your spirit soothe. Aside from feeling a bit itchy, my mental core shows absolutely no change. As expected, this kind of nonsense method. It decreased. That manic feeling of loss of control has actually receded again. Wait. The reduction isn't because of the soothing method. Adding the previous 2 times, I can basically conclude that his blood is absolutely connected to the weakening of my instability. It's undeniable. In this pure-blooded human's bloodline, there might be a hidden ability to heal mental instability. Could it be his blood? If the other 4 find out that my instability has decreased, the cold-blooded, iron-willed war god, actually lying flat and getting his belly rubbed, this sight is just too pathetic. Lu Shuai keeps his word, it's truly admirable. But this contrast is something you rarely see. I can't look, I really can't look. Lu Shuai's sacrifice is too big. Very well. Since you are all enjoying the show so much, then come and participate as well. Mushi, what is the treatment method you designed for them? Mushi's soothing was very effective. My mental instability has indeed decreased. Lu Shuai, that's enough now. We know you appreciate Mushi's good intentions. But there's no need to lie like that, is there? If Lu Shuai's severe instability could be cured by just 2 rubs, the economy would have been in a boom long ago. It's fine if you want to humor him, but don't let him actually believe it. To go along with this girl, you've even cast aside your own dignity. There's really no need to keep lying to him like this. Do you believe it now? How is this possible? With a thunderous explosion of that intensity just now. Normally, Lu Shuai would have been caught in a mental backlash and fallen into a state of wild, uncontrollable frenzy. But now, Lu Shuai doesn't even show a hint of agitation. Mushi, come rub my head. My belly is even softer than Lu Shuai's. And you can rub it however you like. As long as you can cure me. Name your conditions. Do me first. Before you begin treatment, you must all promise. No matter what Mushi's soothing method is, you must execute it strictly. Absolutely no going back on your word. Although I don't know what Lu Shuai is up to. Just going along with it is the right move. That's right, we must guarantee strict compliance. TCH, isn't it just having your head or belly rubbed? If Lu Shuai, being so proud, can endure it, then we can too. As long as it can reduce mental instability, what's the harm in being stroked a few times? Fine, I promise I won't go back on it. I promise too. Very well. Mushi, go ahead. What is this? Some kind of rare treasure for treatment? This is it, Master Yi. The first step of your personalized therapy. You need to peck through all these grains of rice, one grain at a time, and keep your mood calm throughout the process. To make me, the dignified Xianing, eat millet like a bird? No way, I'm not doing it. Don't forget you just promised to follow the instructions strictly. Do you not want to reduce your mental instability anymore? To think that I, one day, would be reduced to pecking millet. Finally, it's over. This should be enough to help Master Yi. The second step of the therapy is to sit on these eggs. To feel the warmth of life. And use maternal, not paternal, love to calm your heart of slaughter. I can't eat them, and I can't crush them? Letting me, the dignified Xianing, hatch eggs is one thing. But can these eggs even hatch? It's because we couldn't find any fertile ones. Just internalize the essence of it. You don't actually need to hatch them. Master Zhu, you tend to be impulsive, which leads to mental instability. Your therapy is to thread needles and tie knots. From today on, you must complete this practice every day. To find peace. Why is it that Lu Shuai only needs to be petted? And mine is this much work? You might as well let me just lose control entirely. Is it too late to quit now? Master Yan, your mental trauma stems from the betrayal of someone you trusted, and repaying kindness with enmity. My method for you is to face your fear directly. The Tomi treatment. Tomi, if I remember correctly, you should have the ability to manifest illusions. Please, cast an illusion. Wipe away your knowledge that it is an illusion, and set up this scene. In the illusion, you take a soy-marinated duck to a snowy mountain, and leave the duck for someone who is unconscious on the mountain. That sounds normal enough. But why a soy-marinated duck? After that, you are chopping wood in a courtyard at the foot of the mountain. You encounter him, and ask if he is that same person. Since it's the Tomi treatment, am I to be killed by the person I showed kindness to? You are indeed killed. But the person isn't who you saved. It's a soy-marinated duck. After that, in the illusion, you are reborn and continue to save people, only to be killed again in an infinite cycle until you become numb to it. A duck is also a living thing. In the illusion, you turned it into a duck dish to save someone, and in his eyes, you were the one who harmed him. This is called reverse Tomi treatment. You call this a treatment? You're just mentally shaming me, aren't you? I'm asleep. I'm already asleep. Master Sui, don't pretend to sleep. You need to solve your problem of lacking energy. Your personalized therapy is to use the running wheel every day. Run for 2 hours, not a second less. Given your abilities, this is just light exercise. Get on now. I am a capybara, not a hamster. Lu Shuai. Will these methods really work for them? Of course they will. Look at how full of energy they are now. It's been several days now. And my mental instability hasn't decreased at all. Instead, I'm about to be driven crazy by this stupid needlework. This method is useless. Lu Shuai, just persist a little longer. Today is already the 5th day. As expected, I've been brushing a bit of his blood from the wound every day. And the mental instability isn't just suppressed, it's also, my body has no rejection or side effects. As the only pure-blooded human in the galaxy, there must be an ability hidden in his bloodline to heal the instability. Don't resist, don't worry. The communication between us now can only be heard by us, no one else can hear it. My bloodline? How is this possible? Your bloodline possesses a hidden ability to directly alleviate and even cure mental instability. Even just touching a drop of blood can stabilize my out-of-control spirit. And I have found absolutely no side effects. If my blood can reduce your mental instability, doesn't that mean there's hope for you all to be cured? Don't be happy too soon. Think about what you will face if this is exposed. If my blood could cure the mental instability that the entire galaxy is helpless against, once it's exposed, wouldn't I be treated as a medicinal blood bank? This ability is of great importance. It is your greatest hidden card, but also the most lethal danger. If you don't want to, I will never force you to treat us. I will help you keep this secret. Even if you don't want to, I will never reveal it to the other 4. As long as I am alive, I will do everything in my power to protect you, since my blood is useful. I cannot stand by and watch you lose control completely and end up as mindless beasts. Thank you, but before that, they must be made to understand how big a debt they owe you. Yan, Qing, Yi, Xiao, Zhu, Yu, Sui, Tu, all of you stop. Zhu, Yu, what's wrong with the monitors? What happened? Why is so much extra security needed? Listen well. I'll only say this once. The thing that can truly reduce our mental instability is the hidden ability carried in Mushi's bloodline. His bloodline? So he chose to trust us and decided to offer us his help? Now it's your turn to make your stance clear. I, Yan, am merely a patient. But I understand the grace of saving a life and repaying it with a fountain of gratitude. From now on, Mushi's business is my business. Same here. I swear that I will never reveal even a hint of Mushi's bloodline secret to anyone. In the future, even if I have to shed my last drop of blood, I will protect Mushi's safety. With this oath, heaven and earth shall witness it. Same here. There's no need to be so solemn. Since Lu Shuai had guessed the truth long ago, why didn't he tell us sooner? Letting us suffer for so many days for nothing. Yeah, these past few days, my fingers have been pricked by needles like a beehive. What do you know? Shut up, everyone. Mushi's ability is unknown. Are there side effects? Will it trigger a more severe loss of control later? Nobody knows. Lu Shuai hid it from us and tested it on himself every day, leaving the most dangerous part of the experiment to himself. He bore all the risks for the 4 of us. Ah. Lu Shuai truly lives up to his name. I'm sorry, Lu Shuai. I misunderstood you. But it seems Lu Shuai was just taking revenge for their mockery from before, right? Is the filter we're putting on him a bit too thick? Wait a minute, Lu Shuai. Even if you had to hide the blood secret from us, since you had your suspicions, why didn't you just stop our therapy? Does eating millet or hatching eggs actually enhance the healing effect of Mushi's blood? That's right, why didn't you call it off? Those therapies have absolutely nothing to do with the healing power in Mushi's blood. Then why did you make us thread needles, hatch eggs, and run on wheels every day? Humph, you all saw the situation when Mushi was treating me, didn't you? I couldn't have you all holding my dark history in your hands, while I had none of yours, could I? Now it's fine. Everyone has a dark history. This is called suffering together. Do you know how we spent these past 5 days? Lu Shuai, the Lu Shuai in my heart is not like this. Alright, everyone, stop messing around. Let's start the treatment now. And see if it's effective for all of you. It's effective. Although it's only a little. I can clearly feel that. The instability in my spirit world has really weakened a bit. It really works for everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Mushi. Oh my god. I finally got to pet a panda. This feeling is incredible. Mom? No, don't misunderstand. I was just thinking about my mom. If only she were as gentle as you. Alright, stop embarrassing yourself. Although this method works, we are facing a major problem. Mushi's wounds will heal sooner or later. We cannot, for the sake of suppressing our own instability, keep making him create new wounds. We must find a way to help Mushi fully awaken the soothing ability in his bloodline, since it's a bloodline ability. If we could perform in-depth research and analysis on his blood, perhaps we could find clues to help awaken it. No. This is too dangerous. Once sent for research, the risk of Mushi's ability being exposed is extremely high. If he can't awaken his ability, some powerful people outside will definitely do whatever it takes to capture and lock him up. But how do we help him awaken it? Our abilities are all innate talents after our animal transformation. Yeah. We only need to practice more to master them proficiently. But Mushi is a pure-blooded human. We don't have a clue as to how an ordinary human awakens their abilities. Don't lose hope, everyone. Since the ability is in my bloodline, I should be able to figure it out myself. I'll try tonight when I get back. Awaken. Primal force hidden in my bloodline. Balala power. Hado number 90. Pay up. Ah, no response at all. How on earth does one awaken this bloodline ability? I've tried meditation, contemplation, and even physical stimulation. Nothing works. Mushi, think carefully. The first 2 times your ability manifested, what were the circumstances? Both times were when Lu Shuai was going crazy and losing control. Exactly, so I suspect that. When you feel the Star Beast's loss of control, and madness at close range, the bloodline ability will be accelerated under the stimulation, so that's how it is. Then if I go find Star Beasts that are losing control, can I awaken it smoothly? Absolutely not. Those Star Beasts out there have no rationality left. You wouldn't be able to survive a single hit from them, and once you expose your abilities out there, you'll be targeted immediately. That will be extremely dangerous. So what are we supposed to do now? Are we just going to drag this out? Since the condition for awakening requires Star Beasts that are losing control, aren't we, the ones already on the verge of losing control and going mad, the perfect candidates to trigger it? You mean we should voluntarily lift all mental suppression and let ourselves fall into a state of madness? Are you crazy? Our spirits are already shattered as it is. If we stop the suppression to trigger the madness, it's more likely we'll be consumed by the rage before Mushi can even awaken and end up becoming beasts for good. Do you have a better idea, then? Don't even think about it. I absolutely refuse. You are already on the brink of total loss of control. Stopping the suppression is extremely dangerous. I can continue to explore ways to awaken my power, while I provide treatment for you all. You definitely don't need to throw your lives away. But until your bloodline ability awakens, we cannot accept you hurting yourself just to treat us. That's right, we absolutely refuse. Since there is our sanatorium, aren't there also Area A and Area B? Those patients have mild to moderate instability. If I go to interact with them, I can still experience the stimulation of mental instability. Maybe that will help. But you personally approaching those with mental instability is still quite dangerous. The risk still exists depending on their resistance to mental instability. Don't worry, everyone. I will be careful and protect myself. Area A and B have many people and complicated eyes. If Mushi accidentally exposes his ability during these interactions, he will instantly become prey in the eyes of some. That's right, we need to prepare in advance. Notify our trusted subordinates outside immediately, those we absolutely trust, to keep a close eye on the movements in Area A and B. As soon as Mushi is in danger, have them protect him and bring him back here. Understood. Supervisor Wang, I would like to request permission to go to Area B and Area A to check on the patients over there. What, can't you stand it anymore? I knew it, in a place like the S area. Others can't last more than 3 days. For a pure-blooded human with 0 blood count like you, it's already a miracle you've lasted this long. But I'm warning you, you haven't worked here for a month yet. If you want to stay, stop thinking about transferring. Supervisor, you misunderstood. I'm not here to apply for a transfer. I just want to visit Area A and B. To understand the situation of the other patients, thinking I might find a better way. To treat the masters in the S area, trying to assist in the S area? What an arrogant claim. Probably just looking for excuses to get close to those 5 masters, right? A waste of effort. Do as you wish, but I said it plainly. If you get into a safety accident, the sanatorium will not take any responsibility. Mental instability causing partial physical transformation. Is this what mild instability symptoms look like? Hello, don't be nervous. Let me tidy up your blanket. Thank you. May I tuck in your tail for you? Good, completely no reaction. Is it because this level of mental instability? Stimulation is too weak? Do you need me to give you a head massage? Trouble, thank you. Still not working. It seems I have to try in Area A. Thank you, it's alright. I hope you recover soon. The stimulation in Area B is still too weak. Next, I can only try Area A. That was terrifying. The patient in bed 3 suddenly had red eyes and started smashing the wall. I thought another injury incident was about to happen. Who says it isn't? In this gardening area, patients have suddenly lost control at least twice or thrice. It's gone mad, right? This moderate instability is getting more dangerous. If only I could transfer to Area B. Be content, it's far better than being in Area S. All those colleagues who have been to the S area, who hasn't left in tears? Those masters are truly famous for their reputation. But why do I feel like they aren't as bad as people say? Though their mental instability is lower than ours, risks still exist. The danger level in Area A might be even higher than I imagined. It sounds like patients could lose control at any time and hurt someone, but the greater the risk, the higher the chance of awakening. The more violent the mental fluctuations, the more likely it is to stimulate my bloodline ability. Don't be afraid, it will work. The instability here is far worse than in the other areas. Still not working. Is it because they are relatively calm? The patient in bed 3 suddenly had red eyes and started smashing the wall. Bed 3, that should be one of the patients in Area A with more severe instability. I have to risk it and try over there. Where is he? Control him. You must be Miss Mushi, right? You, who are you all? I am Lu Shuai's bodyguard. The others were sent by the other masters. They were worried about you facing danger. So they ordered us to protect you from the shadows. It seems they weren't just talking. They actually took action to protect me. Thank. Miss Mushi. Are you alright? I'm fine. Could this be? The incident just now allowed the hidden ability in my bloodline to fully awaken? Miss Mushi, it's dangerous here. I'll take you back first, wait a moment. Wait, Miss Mushi, don't get close to him. He's still losing control, it's very dangerous. It's okay, help me suppress him. What happened to me? So tired. He just calmed down. His manic mental energy seems to have actually calmed down. Could it be that he exhausted his strength and fainted? Perhaps. Could it be they can't see that light? Great, I really succeeded. I have mastered this power to soothe mental instability. Miss Mushi, Area A is far too dangerous. Since you are unhurt, I will escort you back now. Good. I'll go back to the S area now, and help Lu Shuai and the others treat their instability. Thank you for your hard work, stand down. Yes, Lu Shuai. Everyone, I did it. The ability in my bloodline has successfully awakened. Really? That's wonderful. I didn't expect Lu Shuai's instability to have reached such a level. Lu Shuai, come closer. Let me treat you first. Mushi, what's wrong? Lu Shuai, he. You must have just initially awakened. It consumed too much energy. Your body is a bit overdrawn. You should go back and rest first. That's right. Treatment isn't something to rush. Mushi, go back and get some good rest. Okay. Once I recover, I'll definitely heal all of you. Done, today's session is over. Mushi, thanks to you. Our spirits are already much more stable. We've almost recovered to the level of moderate mental instability. That oppressive feeling of being consumed by rage at any moment has almost vanished. That's great. At this rate, your full recovery is just around the corner. Then I'll head back to rest. See you tomorrow, masters. Since we've recovered to this extent, everyone, it's time, right? Good morning, masters. Lu Shuai, Master Yi. Feng, you are Master Yi. Master Ru. Master Qin, you've recovered too? To be able to create such a realistic illusion instantly. Master Yan. Lu Shuai. Mushi. Did you enjoy the show? We prepared for you? You've all recovered enough to live your lives? Thanks to you, we can finally control our bodies again and live our lives again. Then how did you get out of the isolation room? Before, our mental instability was severe. We didn't dare to overuse our abilities. Now that we've recovered so much, how could such a thing stop me? As expected of the strongest combat power in the galaxy. Then since you've recovered, are you going to leave the sanatorium immediately and go back to where you belong? Before you appeared, maybe. But now, we have different thoughts. Rather than dealing with those boring worldly affairs, I'd rather stay by the side of someone who brings me peace. Exactly. How could the food outside compare to Mushi's cooking? For the rest of our lives, we only want to guard Miss Mushi's side. All right. The turmoil in your mental sea has been completely cleared. Master, you are simply a god on earth. Ah. Shishi, you must be tired after just finishing the treatment, right? Hurry, taste my stewed spirit tail chicken soup. Why soup? Shishi said yesterday she wanted Starsky pastries. I waited in line for 3 hours to buy them. Shishi, look at me. Everyone, be quiet. Don't disturb his rest. In this vast galaxy, having these 5 troublemakers around doesn't seem so bad after all.